Hello my peaches, what's up? I am Pratha and welcome to today's video. Oh my god, this video has to be the most awaited and the most requested fragrance in the past 1 month, I have to say, or maybe 1 week. The good thing is that I really hurried and tried getting my hands on this fragrance, and today we are talking about Meetha from Lovechild. This is a very new launch. I know you guys are curious about Power Petal as well, but I am not a floral fragrance lover at all. I also did a community poll and most of you voted for Meetha. So here I am going to talk about this fragrance right here. The packaging is just so stunning. So we are going to get into it and let's quickly roll the intro. This stunning looking packaging right here, it's a matte packaging with a foiled and golden foiled print on top, which has a candy on the print. So I'm really liking the whole concept of like Masaba cannot go wrong with her packagings, that's for sure. I mean, I love the way she designs her packagings, and it has to be that way since she is a designer. And I love her clothes, guys, and I love her looks, and I love everything that she does. The notes on Meetha are: top has bergamot, peach, blood orange, heart has cognac, jasmine, and leather, base has patchouli, vanilla, musk, tonka bean. Now, this might, I mean, when I first looked at the notes, it was just looking like it's going to be a regular, sweet patchouli combination of a fragrance in here. But when I received it and I tried it, it really opens up like very, mix of leathery and citrusy. So the leather very quickly takes over in this, and it literally opens up with a leather note, though it is mentioned in the heart, but it definitely opens up as a leathery and a citrusy, like a sweet citrusy fragrance in the opening. And then very quickly the cognac takes over. Now let me explain what cognac is, because I too had to look into it. It's actually an alcoholic or a wine kind of note. I will show a picture of that. So it's literally like a wine or a whiskey kind of a thing in here, which smells kind of warm and spicy at the same time, along with smelling a little boozy. So that is what I am getting in here as well. That booziness along with very soft spiciness, just like cinnamon. It literally smells like a wine which smells warm and has some cinnamon added to it, something like that. So that note very quickly takes over, and the leather takes the back foot along with the citrusiness. But that leathery citrusiness, still you can smell it, but kind of takes a back foot in it. Now this kind of stays in this phase for the first 30 minutes for sure. For the first 30 minutes, I could really smell that cognac and leather and that spiciness, and the florals are not prominent but kind of lifting it a little. And in those 30 minutes, the base notes are kind of trying to creep in and trying to take over, but in a very subtle way. And in the base, now I love this fragrance, love. When I say love, I mean I love it for the first 1 hour. But my problem starts when that tonka bean, musk, and vanilla takes over. I love the powderiness from tonka beans, I love the sweetness and the softness from vanilla, but the musk after 1 hour mark, I'm not saying that it's like absolutely disgusting, but that musk is very much out there. And you know me, I don't like super musky fragrances. It is such a great blend in here. It is such a different take on a regular sweet fragrance, and it's so impressive through and through because of those subtle notes of cognac, leather, and citrus mixing in with vanilla, tonka bean. But why musk, masaba? I think when she tried this, she just tried it on either a test strip. I'm not claiming anything. I'm not saying that she did not take her fragrance seriously, but I just love it. This blend of, this very subtle and slightly sweet and very feminine, beautiful, gorgeous blend of cognac, leather. Like, it's very subtle in here. It's just like making it a kind of a different take on a sweet fragrance, that too kind of a sweet which is not cloying or anything, which is more like your powdery sweet fragrance, which is appropriate for all year round, and I just love it. But my problem with this fragrance is the musk. I am not liking the musk, which is so strongly taking over in the base, and that musk kind of just it is a fragrance that stays. It really stays on the skin. Like, I had put just one spray on my skin and I could smell it for the next 5 hours without fail. But the problem is that musk. You know me, I don't like too much of musky fragrances. That's my personal preference. Another thing, that this musk just keeps on getting more and more prominent as it seeps more into the skin. Seriously, guys, I am loving this fragrance when it's in here. I think that this is such a different sweet fragrance that Masaba has created, but the musk is shining a little too much on my skin. And the musk is, if you like musky fragrances, let me just be very, very clear. If you like musky fragrances, if you do not mind that musk in your fragrances, you are absolutely going to love this. But if you're somebody like me and musk kind of, like a strong musk kind of bothers you, you are not going to like it, and you will be liking whatever is going on in the background, but you are not going to enjoy it as a fragrance on a whole, because muskiness in it is really, really pushing me away. On my skin, that musk is coming off as not synthetic. I would like to really, put that in bracket, that not synthetic, but kind of a little cheap. I am not claiming this for everyone. It might be just my skin chemistry that is just, causing all these issues. I am liking this in the cap. Genuinely saying, guys, I'm liking this in the cap. And so for now, what I would like to say, that it is very interesting. It's a very beautiful all year round kind of sweet, powdery, vanillic tonka bean fragrance in here, which has a uniqueness going on from that cognac warm spicy note and the leather note, which is definitely making it a sweet but a sexy fragrance. But my only problem is the musk. If you do not mind musk, you must grab this. But if you have issues with musk and you do not like very musky fragrances, so this is definitely a dry down of a powdery sweet vanillic musky fragrance in here. So if you don't like that muskiness, stay away from it. But if you like musk and if you enjoy it quite a lot, it is not worth missing out on. That's my personal problem, that it's not going, that whole muskiness is not going along with my skin chemistry, because I'm smelling it in the cap and I'm really, really liking it. That muskiness is not that strong yet in here. So I leave the decision to you. It's gonna last you for around 6 to 8 hours easily on your clothes, because it lasted for around 5 hours on my skin. I can definitely claim that it is going to give you an all day long fragrance. And that's it for today's video, guys. Those are my thoughts on Meetha from Lovechild by Masaba. I'm always looking forward to her perfume launches. Do let me know in the comment section below what else you would want me to review. Make sure to leave some candy or toffee emojis in the comment section. Let me know that you're here and watching me. If you're still here watching me and liking me, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up down below. Keep looking beautiful, keep smelling good. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day all. Bye bye. Mwah.